And here comes another ball game. Ba, itong Mowen. Hinahanap namin si Bazooka Navarro. So it's, I guess, the Abu Dhabi boys. Let's see, baka makahabol. Kanina sila yung nauna eh. Baka naman sila ngayon yung late dito coming into the ball game. We'll see, we'll see. Welcome to, eto nga, patuloy pa rin tayo sa ating eliminations. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton de los Reyes. Second to the last, 9th game, ha?
Alain.
Hanggang ilan ba tayo?
Hanggang 10.
Hanggang 10. Excited. 9th game?
9th game.
Ilang games ba tayo? So 10 games. Okay. Pero yun nga, bukas talagang nabubuo at unti-unti na nabubuo yung mga kwento, no? Yung mga campaign ng mga participants natin. 18 under, 16 under. Basically, yun naman yung mga na-cover natin. Yung mga 14 under, 10 under, 12 even under nandun sa mga kabilang courts eh. Pero they will culminate here once we go into finding out who will turn out to be champions and yung mga respective places nila for the honorable mentions din ng mga teams who have participated. I can remember last year that was really a festive and joyous moment. And we're hoping to be coming up with the same kind of mood. But that's still going to be happening this Wednesday.
Wednesday, that's correct. So far, ito munang laro natin. St. Roberts, 18 under squad, won against DN Steel, 38-31. That was this morning. Habang itong Mowen Basketball Academy lost to Ateneo de Davao, 20-75. They're currently at 0-3, habang itong St. Roberts naman at 1-2. So they want to be able to go ahead and pull that even Steven, habang itong Mowen naman susubok. Malay mo, bilog nga ang bola, sabi mo kanina.
Malayo yung pinanggalingan nila from Abu Dhabi. And they had to find ways just to fill up yung kanilang roster to come up with a decent performance here sa ating Xavier Sucre 2025 tournament. So far, this is a good thing that's going para rito sa St. Roberts. Ito lang ang Mowen Academy. Kanino sila kukuha ng puntos?
Diyan pa naman si Layman. You've also got Dwayne Menes. Okay, not Dennis, the Menace, but Dwayne.
Dwayne Menes.
D Menace kasi yun but that's...
M-E-N-E-S naman yan.
Yes.
Ito si Layman.
The older.
Si Kian, ano? And finally putting them on the board, the Mowen Academy. 8-1 para sa panig ng St. Roberts. Ang haba nun. I was just so amazed. Parang pinipilit abutin ng depensa. But they can only look up.
Alex Alfaro with that drive.
That was Russell Clib Puga kanina, no? Extend na extend eh.
Haba eh.
Di ba galing doon sa corner? Sobra naman, sobra. Exage. Exage. And in that sequence right there, hawak na ni Kyle Sardon yung bola.
At inabot pa niya kay Manabo na technical foul siya ngayon. Can commend our officials for controlling that. Nag-e-escalate kasi yung ganyan eh. Siyempre, basketball yan, gusto rin naman niya kunin yung bola. Hindi mo kailangan. Okay na, foul ka na. Iaabot mo. Ganun.
Sa madaling salita, bawal ang pikon.
You guys are playing basketball. Just keep it at that.
And again, I just would like to say, dito talaga uso ang magpakatotoo sa Xavier.
Bawal ang plastic.
Dahil bawal ang plastic. 10-1. St. Roberts. Their offense right here progressing. Who can they go to? Kyle Sardon not being able to make that shot. No field goal yet para sa Mowen. So it's like a depleted lineup para dito sa Mowen. How many are they here? Wala pa ito atang
Pito.
pito eh, no?
Pito sila, yeah. There's a
Lucky
couple of
7 ba ito para sa kanila?
couple of players at the bench for Mowen Basketball Academy from the UAE in Abu Dhabi. To be exact, right now it's 2 p.m. there. So yung mga nanonood na mga kapamilya ng Mowen Basketball Academy, kamusta po kayo dyan? Magandang tanghali.
It hasn't been a regular occurrence naman actually, you know, for this event. Siyempre, tsagaan na yan, especially family. Nare-record pa to eh, kung talagang tutusin eh, di ba? Na-spice ng mga videos na ito.
Yep.
Eh.
Nakakagawa ng highlights yan.
Well, for now, 12-2. Ayun nga lang, para sa Mowen. Teka muna nga, trabahuin nyo muna. Mahirap gumawa ng highlights dito. 2 points pa lang sila. And up by 10 na itong kanilang kalaban na St. Roberts from Iloilo naman.
Traveling, Puga. Medyo nagulat siya doon sa drop pass na binigay sa kanya ni Ahmed Said. Joseph.
3 minutes and 39 to play here in the first quarter. Long distance shot. No connection right there para rito kay Garcia. Still is 12-2. Kyle Sardon.
That
That's
forward
around the basket.
pass, yep. Giving it up to Puga, who was rim running, rewarding your big for running the floor. First big fast break.
Russell Puga. 14-2.
Oh, it's an offensive foul by Dwayne.
Time down to 2 minutes and a half. Balik pa ang bola para rito sa St. Roberts. Up a dozen points. As they try to go inside. The scoop.
Oh, nice
One pump fake. Ayaw pa rin mahulog. We'll set up 2 free throws though.
A good fake by Domilia. Get his defender up in the air.
Well, you're John Domilia.
Good on the first. Ito yung mga tipong ball game na if you're St. Roberts, you'll treat it as a scrimmage.
Dapat lang.
You're gonna execute your offense, try something new. Whatever new offensive sets or defensive schemes you may have, you're gonna try it out in this type of ball game. You have that luxury at this point dahil 7 players only for Mowen Basketball Academy.
Every experience, they're going to be taking them all in. And who knows, they might find the intention and they could come back improved by next year. There are just those kind of teams and yung mga players nga, it's up to the coaches and even they have been receiving messages most probably from family members in Abu Dhabi. And the necessary support to still continue and up their level of energy. Make the most out of this.
Joseph with that offensive board off that corner 3 miss by Sardon.
15-point lead. Takin as St. Roberts. Pwede yung diniretso kinuha pa sa ilalim.
Pinaganda pa.
Mas maganda nga naman kung sakasakali.
But Dominia to save the day. Offensive board and stick back.
Who's going to be coming up in the next basket here para sa panig ng Mowen Academy with only 30 seconds to play here in the first. This could be it. And yes, timely naman. Kailangan pala, tanong-tanong lang, you know.
Para makapuntos. Garcia, that's Victor. Getting a 17-footer.
Another basket here, and that will end the first 10 minutes of play here. At para sa panig nga ng St. Roberts, we'll try to get that big separation very early. Dictate the flow of this ball game. Of course, a win is still a win, and that is still going to be a good feeling. Maybe too early to say. The Mowen Academy would want to have their own version of this ball game that favors their way. 1 down, 3 more to go as with regards to the quarters to be played. Three-pointers that they wanted to open up the scoring para dito sa ating second period, and it ends up as an air ball. Mowen Basketball Academy, they're missing a lot of players. And I wonder why. Basically, tingnan nga natin, yun nga, some of the stories that most probably have transpired here is wala pa silang panalo. And rest na rin yung iba, di ba? Siyempre, kailangan tapusin din yung mga schedule ng mga games nila eh.
Tsaka may mapupulot ka rin naman eh.
Yeah, totoo.
You play against this type of competition, you're gonna get better. So you have to and you want to make sure that they're gonna be playing still.
Tik na mabagsakan si Malik.
Sa Garcia. Knocking down a 3-ball from Mowen Basketball Academy in the left corner.
Trying to control the dribble here para sa paningan itong St. Roberts. Yun! Patience.
Napakaganda naman ang pasa na yon kay Puga underneath. Or sorry, not Puga, that's Jan Makadangdang.
Up 17 here in the first half. Maganda yung diskarte na yun, ha? Up and on the move.
Getting away from the defense.
Got Chica Prince. Chica. And here he is again, the stop and pop naman. Could not produce the back-to-back baskets that they need. Could have been a lot of help here. So many opportunities.
I was gonna say, Dominia again with the 2 points. But keeping it alive was Jan Makadangdang with the offensive board.
4 points, huh? For Makadangdang.
miscommunication on the passing.
Beautiful move right there earlier by Prince La Chica. Maybe could spark something here para sa paring ng Mowen Academy.
Welcome to Xavier's Senior Rate Basketball. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the following sponsors.
Long distance shot, nothing there. Mowen La Chica. There's the contact.
Is it downstairs or they give him continuation? Continuation daw. Ay, hindi. 2 free throws.
2 shots eh.
Akala ko. Continuation na.
Oo.
Parang wala pa sa penalty eh. Kaya medyo naisip ako, teka lang. Free throw. Continuation on Alex Alfaro.
Good looking shot. And ito nga si Prince La Chica trying to pick up on his offense here.
Inupunan ni coach ang mga starters niya at pinagbibigyan niya nga ng opportunity ng reps. Si Coach John ng St. Roberts.
It's a basket right there. Menace.
Wayne Menace finishing that break. Great outlet pass to locate your teammate.
Less than 5 minutes to play here in the first half.
Please let us keep the area clean and free from trash or litter. Color-coding our
It's going to be the move here to score a basket. Go for the long distance shot. Nope. Alfaro comes down with the rebound here from Mowen Academy. Is he going to go all the way? Yes, he will.
What a finish by Alex. High up. Gets the contact. Lays it in.
You know, the best positive result for a move like that, you may be down here in this ball game, pero getting an end one like iba, coast-to-coast play for Alex Alfaro, and his face lights up just like that after he made a basket. And ginanahan, no? Kinumpleto pa yung 3-point play.
Baseline to baseline. Magaling pa dun. Ilagan niya ang ating camera.
Yeah.
Kontroladong-kontrolado ang move ni Alex.
They're still down double figures. Nothing there on that outside shot. And here comes Mowen Academy. It's a little bit hard off the window on that drive. 3:45. The flyby move. Nope. Offensive rebound, pero teka muna. That is going to be nullified. As a loose ball foul has been called here against St. Roberts. Si Makadangtang. Mowen Academy. Well, improvement in their play here. Yes. Ayan na. Ayan na. So Garcia knocking down a 3. Just a long 2.
Long 2 off that ball screen, but there you go. Jan Makadangdang just imposing his will inside, getting whatever he wants.
2.5. Doon muna ako sa kabila para mas masaya ron. Nagsisigawan sa narinig natin dito. No?
Could be the home team, could be Xavier.
Hindi 2 minutes and 22 pa natitira dito sa ating second quarter. 32-19. St. Roberts with the lead. At ito nga, bebang halo-halo timeout muna tayo. Back into the action, and of course, sometimes you just have to play defense first. And it's going to be turning out to be good offense. Kasi parang biglang na, oops.
Traveling violation on Manabo. But earlier,
Parang napatin sa guhit.
si Ere Ele.
Oo nga,
Kailangan
nandiyan na.
natin, Umere. Getting some reps from Coach John.
We have seen some outstanding performances. Almost in every team naman nakikita natin. But there are just some, sabi nga natin, lalo na yung Ateneo de Davao, who seems to be really a strong force to reckon with. At ito si Makadagdag. Dagdag. Makadagdag naman siya ng kanyang
Makadagdag
puntos.
lang ng puntos. Oh!
Bitin na bitin.
Oh! Sobra naman yun.
Yung isa kulang, yung isa sobra.
Dapat may third player para
Kaya nga.
sakto. Whoop!
Wow!
Si ODB on that drive by Laurente.
So 45 seconds remaining dito sa ating first half. A 17-point advantage para sa St. Roberts. Mowen Academy. Well, depleted with a lineup to show up here for this particular ball game.
Oh, nice pass.
But of course, hindi pwedeng bagsak balikat eh. You just have to go on. Seconds ticking away before we end the first 2 quarters of play. Up 15 in St. Roberts. Pinatimingan lang as they're trying to go for the last shot. Pero teka muna, referee's whistle halts play here. But it will end the first half of action here. 36-21 favoring itong St. Roberts. And so far, how are you liking the games that we have here for all of you? Day 2 na tayo. Isn't it getting to be more and more exciting? And of course, don't miss out. Nasimulan nyo na. Tuloy-tuloyin nyo na. There's still going to be tomorrow and then Wednesday. This is Xavier Sucre Cup 2025. Ito, second half na tayo. And guess what, everyone? Bazooka Navarro have shown up. And he is on the floor right now here in the second half of this ball game for Mowen Academy.
Making an appearance itong si Zachary. Sabihin na yung buong pangalan naman. Zendrick pala, sorry. Zendrick Joaquin Navarro.
Kaya ka, para di ka na magkamali, bazooka na lang eh.
Bazooka na lang, bazooka.
Bazooka Navarro.
Meron
Pero-
din yan kakampi, Lawrence. Natawag ko siyang Lawrence isang beses. Si Bazooka eh.
Si Patrick Pacheco naman making it a 16-point lead para sa panig ng St. Roberts. Ito na si Bazooka on the move. As soon as he spins, nawala nga lang yung bola. Pacheco with his quick hands, pero tapo ng bola para rito naman sa panig ng St. Roberts.
Kyle Sardon. Hindi sila nagkaintindihan doon ng kampi niya. Turnover ang resulta.
Oh, behind the back. Nice move by Alfaro.
Talagang ganadong-ganado si Alex in this game. Really showing out.
37-23. Oh, gets the shooter's bounce. Hitting that three-pointer. Kyle Sardon. Up 17. Here's Alfaro. Bazooka. Sharing the ball. Bigay muna rito kay Menes.
Let's top of the key three. Just handing it off and casually pulling up for that three ball was Dwayne Menes. Oh!
Alfaro created that problem para rito sa panig nga na St. Roberts.
Buti na lang, mabilis ang ating si Malik na huli.
Kaya nga. Anyways, after this, one more game and then bukas na. To be
Bukas
continued
naman
pa
ulit,
rin, di ba?
yes.
To be continued pa rin yan. By the way, of course, yun pa rin, patuloy yung ating... Aw, 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 aw.
Madulas, madulas.
Madulas. Pero kung minsan, yung mga ganyan, magkakaroon ka pa rin ng injury. Di ba?
Oh, madulas, madulas.
Yung timing, as soon as you step on the brake, you try to stop yourself. So we're making sure, day 2 pa lang ito, we're making sure about players' safety. Yan, nagmo-moist din kasi, no? Yung sahig.
Minsan, pagka
Ganun na rin.
yung panahon, it's
Unpredictable eh.
it's humid, yeah. It does tend to moist up yung ating sahig. Ang pang-kontra dyan, aircon. Nito nga to, the air conditioning, it sucks out the moisture. Nangyayari kasi nga naman yan in moisture. Pagka tag-ulan.
Ano nga ba yun? Yung klase ng hangin? Amihan at saka habagat.
Habagat.
Di ba?
Yeah. Parang season yan or something. No? May time of the year. Ganun ba yun? Hindi,
Not
iba.
exactly sure.
Hindi, ako rin
Parang,
hindi
there was a time nilang siya, wet and dry season eh.
Ako nga, ang
Diba?
panahon sa Pilipinas sa akin, hot and hotter.
Diba? It seems to be that way right
It's
now.
just hot
diba?
and hotter.
Oh. 40-26. Lamang nga itong St. Roberts. Bazooka thinking about it. Might as well just pass. Higher percentage, yun nga lang. Hindi pa na ipasok. Sayang na pagkakataon that time around. And to consider, that was supposed to be an easier basket. Long distance shot.
Dulas na naman.
Yeah,
Trying to go for that ball was Sardon.
mga important players pa naman ito. They're trying to really carve out a place of recognition for them. Para dito nga sa ating Xavier Sucre Cup 2025.
It's a follow-up on Puga.
Puga has
Nakakarami na
8
rin
points.
to. Yep. Nakakarami na nga rin to si Puga.
Oh, the gimme basket. Sorry, missed by Domilia.
Too strong naman.
The Alex Alfaro bringing it down after grabbing that rebound. They're down by 14. Changing directions. Extra pass. Bitin. Suka was not able to convert.
It was a good pass by Alfaro.
Kaya nga. 4 minutes and 18, 42-28 in favor of St. Roberts. And dito muna tayo sa Bebang Halo-Halo timeout. Four minutes to play here in the third quarter, and after that timeout, tingnan natin, no? They seem to be running out of steam. They have been trying their hand from the outside. Kita mo nga, kailangan lang konting pahinga lang, konting breather lang. At eto na, Sarkon again with a long distance shot.
Kailangan mo lang,
I'm sorry.
kailangan mo lang i-call out na hindi pa nakaka 3 points as Kyle Sardon, top of the key 3, even
Lacko.
with a challenge.
Time down to 3 minutes and 21 sa ating third quarter. There was that shot put up by Garcia for Mowen. Nothing there. Here he is. Throws a long pass. Pero nakaabang kaagad ang depensa itong St. Roberts.
Back-to-back 3-pointers for Sardon. One at the top of the key and one the left wing.
Total of 9 points so far for Kyle Sardon. And then that steal. Look sa mga anspo, ref.
Siya pa talaga tumawag eh.
Kasi kung talaga tutusin, di ba? There's no such thing as a duty foul anymore.
Wala na. You have to go and make a play for that ball. Hindi kung pwedeng kapitan lang, basta-basta.
So mukhang yun nga, oh, di ba?
Anspo nga.
Anspo nga. The 2 shots plus ball possession here para sa St. Roberts. Mabot na sila ng 50-point output. St. Roberts.
Layup was Manabo for that rebound.
2 minutes here in the third. Ayun.
Bazooka.
Nagawa ng paraan ni Bazooka. Twisting shot.
Wheeling and dealing, putting his defender on a blender, and then that foul plus the finish. for the bazooka. Alam na kompleto yung kanyang 3-point play.
20-point lead for now. Last touch pa si Benes. No, actually, last touch ang St. Roberts. Steve Tavengo. 82 seconds to play here in the third. Up 20 points. This has got to be their biggest already. Si Bazooka again. Navarro could not drop that turnaround shot. They still have it on their side of the floor as we take a look at this.
22 points was their biggest lead. Itong St. Robert.
Oh, 22 pala. Okay.
Yep. Punas muna. Para sa safety ng ating mga manlalaro.
We still have one more game to play. Mas buti na yun. Safe and secure. Don't want anybody getting hurt. Difficult shot.
Either turnaround 3 after
know.
catching it.
Diba? Well, you have the luxury ngayon eh. Sige na, pwede ka muna mag-eksperimento. You're up 20 points.
And that's Kyle Sardon. He has the green light. I mean, kahit siguro tumira ng half court yan. Okay lang kay Coach John yan. One of the premier shooters. As the bazooka continuing to do damage or chip into this lead. Chip away at this lead, rather.
Cutting it down to 28, but here comes a long-distance shot. Kyle Sardon overshoots. Pero there's that putback. Galing kay Domilia to end the third quarter. And how do you like that? It's still going to be a 20-point lead para rito sa panig ng St. Roberts. Domilia already in double figures with 11. Sardon also has 11 para sa side ng lamang na St. Roberts. Over at the other side, para naman dito sa Mowen, they're being led by the 10-point output ni Dwayne Menes. Alex Alfaro has 8, and it's also Victor Garcia with 7. And the fourth is coming up next. It is already the fourth quarter, the final 10 minutes of this ball game, a 20-point lead. Bazooka Navarro tried to open up the scoring, but he messed with that mid-range jumper. Mahirap din kasi he showed up here in the second half. Wala pang warm-up, wala pang everything. Let's see, and ito kumbaga, gumagana na eh. At ang panig ng St. Roberts as they go inside, bitin. And you get an offensive rebound, and the ball will go the other way. You were telling me of our next game?
Couple of tries. LaSalle Green Hills versus
LaSalle Green Hills,
the
that's
Python.
nice. Okay.
Diba, yes, sir, we covered the Pythons.
Yeah.
Yun yung daddy coaches.
Tama,
Diba?
tama.
Si Coach Philip tsaka si Coach Yuli. Eh, yung team na yun, combination of kids from LaSalle Green
LaSalle Green
Hills
Hills
at saka
also.
Ateneo. Tapos mga kalaban naman nila ngayon, mga siguro, mga kaklase pa nila yan, mga schoolmate. No? Kulit siguro niyan.
Is it going to be a picnic? That's what they're talking about. O game ba yun? Basketball game.
Mga parents, makikita natin.
Well, for one thing, itong LaSalle Green Hills, they're going to be playing here in the wooden court. And this is the first time that we're going to be actually seeing them in action. That's something to look forward to, but that, of course, will be our last game. Ito muna, tapusin muna natin itong final 10 minutes nitong laro naman na ito. Bazooka Navarro unable with that floater. They go long distance, and that one goes in.
Again, Dwayne Menes, second chance opportunity, getting a three-pointer at that.
So he's in double figures. He's got 13 points right now. Shot clock is down to 6. The St. Roberts, nice play, the reverse.
Could be Laurente, I would say. Oh, sorry, La Chica.
La Chica. Prince La Chica finding a way to score underneath. Suka to kick out. 7-second shot clock para sa Mowen Academy. An open look from the baseline, knocking it down. Garcia.
Just like what they do in practice, knocking it down was Garcia from the short corner.
He's in double figures with his stand. Ito naman, Ele.
One of our favorite players.
Joshua Ele, basically.
Yeah. Full display yung kanyang aerial exploits kahapon. Kaya tuwan-tuwa tayo. Gave him that name, Ele. Joaquin Navarro, or the Bazooka.
Bazooka.
Getting an offensive rebound and a putback.
This was Ele kanina. Laco Plastic three-point shot of the game. So the Bazooka at the line. He's only got 2 points. He missed the first one.
One more.
Was he shooting a three? He gets the second one, and there's still another.
It was a violation dun sa una kasi. And then 2 free throws.
Okay.
Kaya may dalawa pa.
So parang hindi pa siya nagbintis ngayon. 2 for 2 ang dating,
2 for
ha?
2.
Ang kanyang shots from the line. 17 points. Lamang nitong St. Roberts. Bazooka comes down with that rebound. It's only his second rebound here in this ball game. Of course, he showed up here kanina third quarter lang. Here he is. Dagdag na lang tayo sa puntos o dagdag na lang tayo ng opportunity to score. He's going back to the line to shoot free throws.
Free throw lang. Si Bazooka.
Si Makadangdang ang natawagan ng foul. From the rate things are going since yesterday, it has turned out to be, there's a lot of progress as compared to last year.
From the ones that from the teams and the games that you've covered.
Marami silang natutunan that they made the necessary adjustment to have an improved showing and ayun nga, attracting some teams even from some parts of the world pa, di ba?
Do you remember though the teams that joined, some of them?
Well, for one thing,
San Felipe was there?
Yeah, San Felipe was there. Yeah, pero iba yung lineup ngayon, ha? Yung San Felipe, yun yung binanggit din sa akin ni Coach Alan Salansang. Siyempre, ito sabi ko nga, parang like Tyrese Tang, parang totoy lang to last year.
So he was already playing.
Nagiging mama
16
na.
under, so 16 under then. Wow.
Yeah. So there are some of those players na nakita natin.
Andrew Chio, was he also there?
Yeah, I think yun pa nga sabi nga natin, yung mga totoy pa.
Yep.
I don't believe he has that kind of a hairstyle last year.
Kakaiba talaga yung hairstyle ni Andrew Chio.
But there was the San Juan team, and then LaSalle was also able to join. We'll see. We'll get a chance to see everybody in play. In fact, mamaya, no? And there were, of course, some of those, sabi nga natin, dating players, the mga coaches na ngayon. Also had a chance to work with them, some broadcast coverages of basketball. And everybody calling me sir.
Pati si Aaron tawag sa'yo, sir.
Even if his dad most probably is with him, he's still going to call me sir. May mga ganong instances ba nato kay Aaron eh. Kapag the first time that we get a chance to see each other, parang ang unang kilala ka ng daddy ko eh. So ako hindi mo ako kilala, kaya daddy mo lang. Anyway, those are just some of the fun experiences that we've had. There was also, sabi ko nga, festive yung naging awarding. And that's something that we're also looking forward to happen. Parang mas lalong lumaki. And we seeing the quality of the games.
Quite different
Yes.
from last
Yung
year.
involvement pa ng mga sponsors right now. There are some new and there's still some of the dati pa
Old
rin.
ones.
Yep. Nadagdagan. So it's still a good sign. We know there's still a big room to progress for this kind. Dahil nakita naman natin yung interest. Lalo na itong mga bata na to, di ba? Walang kapaguran mag-basketball. This is their avenue. Sige lang.
Basta
It
basketball.
means something, di ba? You play, you get to win. Pwede ka mag-ipon ng panalo. And then, you know, your chances of playing some more games. If you get to that certain stage na playoffs na tayo, karamihan pa naman pagdating ng playoffs, knockout na yan. Kumbaga survival of the fittest din eh. Makikita rin natin yung some players nga, kumbaga, nung nagsimula sila last year, and this time parang naging go-to guys na sila.
Yung
How
mga dating
time, yeah.
role players. No?
How time could just fly like that.
Yep.
Well, ito pa rin, mini-maintain ng St. Roberts yung kanyang 20-point lead here. Nababawasan ng bahagya itong si Bazooka Navarro.
Pretty looking jumper from 15 feet. Very nice touch.
Yeah,
Mga
kailangan
lefty,
niya ma-improve yung mga ganyan, yung mga perimeter, yung mga mid-range shots niya. I mean, he may be big and he's expected to be banging bodies with some of the other big guys in his future games. Pero iba na rin yung kung mayroon kang touch from mid-range eh. Yung kasi yung mga
You can draw the
shooters,
defense out.
parang bihira ka nga makakita na nai-injure na shooter. Diba?
Unless
Kasi
natapilo.
Kaya nga eh. Kaya pati yung mga longevity ng mga basketball careers ng mga shooters talaga.
Mas
nandun
mahaba.
di ba?
Yep.
Oo. Pwede ka rin 20 years in the pros. In the pros, ha? Wow. That's something else.
That's a long time.
70-48, under 2 minutes tayo rito. Of course, etong mga pangyayari in 2 minutes. Din sa atin ng Ombro. And then, yun nga, yung ating last game wherein we'll have a chance to bring you. Baka sabihin kasi nung Lasal Green Hills eh. Oo nga, naka-livestream din kami pero parang paunti-unti lang. Wala mo lang announcer, di ba? Hindi lang namin naririnig si Coach Anton.
Alma mater ko yan
We'll
eh.
give you that chance. I mean, nice to see some of the people, di ba, approaching our table here where we are doing our coverage from. And, you know, giving us the handshake, congratulating us for a good coverage. Nice, nice, di ba? Those kind of things. Nakakataba naman ng puso.
Nakakatuwa, syempre. Just the finishing touches, we would say, as,
That's
we
right.
would say, for this ball game against Mowen Basketball Academy. Are they even going to attempt, or are they just going to let the clock run out?
Well, they got 5 seconds sa kanilang shot clock right now.
They should make an attempt para pag tumalbog yung bola, eh.
Di na. Oh.
Pero kailangan pang ubusin talaga yung oras na yan. That is the rules. You gotta get used to that. Walang concede.
No, wala naman.
Concede,
Oo.
yes. Just let that clock run out on its own.
May ganun na rin, no? Para rito sa Mowen. Okay na yan.
Goods na to, goods na, goods na.
Yeah. 72-48. Well, they enjoyed playing against each other here. Wala naman tayong mga nakita, mga anxious moments.
Mga scary moments
Oh,
naman.
di
No?
ba?
So, Mowen Basketball Academy going down 0-4. St. Roberts at an even 2-2 sa 18 under division ng ating Xavier Sucre Cup 2025. Na 72-48. That's the final score. St. Roberts winning.
At sino ang ating PC Express Player of the Game?
None other that we're going to give that to Rio John Dornilia, proving to be steady on the offensive end.
Oh, the first guy in double figures in this
Yep.
particular ball game.
Not only did he get double figures but in scoring, but also in rebounds, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Congratulations to our PC Express Player of the Game, RJ Dornilia.
St. Roberts. Hindi na yan. Actually, Lasal. Green Hills. Susunod natin. At laban nga dito sa ating next game. Anyway, just stand by for that to happen.